I love getting asked many questions that therapists are asked all the time. And one of my favorite ones recently came up. Why do I keep repeating the same pattern? Such a great question. Such a wonderful statement, right? Well, there's lots of reasons for that, and there's lots of different therapeutic approaches to answer that question. Many of the different therapy styles actually have a different answer to that. I'm a Bowen Family Therapist, which, if you don't know what Bowen Family Therapy means, is that we really love studying patterns. We love studying generational patterns. And it's one of those really fun questions of, well, is this because I've gotten myself into a routine, or did I learn this consciously versus subconsciously? And that's a really fun statement. Consciously versus subconsciously. So within Bowen Family Therapy, why do I keep repeating the same pattern? Well, if your parents raised you to always get up at 7 a.m. every single day, and then suddenly you're an adult living on your own, you're already ingrained to wake up at 7 a.m. every single day. You might fight that and love sleeping in at times, but it's there. And so you need to differentiate yourself to break away from that pattern. And that's a really great component of Bowen Family Therapy, us looking at those patterns. But that's the conscious, you've recognized it, you've been reinforced it. What about the subconscious patterns that we're not aware of? So let's say your family, everyone in the family deals with anxiety. You've witnessed how they deal with conflict. You've witnessed how they socialize. You've witnessed how they engage, and you're very much aware of that. But your subconscious brain still processes all the background information. You're seeing me in this video. If you're really analyzing all the data and really trying to make all the subconscious conscious, you'll notice the reflections in my glasses. You'll notice the background details of this mountain range. You'll notice the bush over in this corner without ever having been actively looking at it, and it gets processed in your brain. So now apply that to your early childhood, all the way up till you are now, with every interaction you've had with everyone else. And the patterns then that you've constantly exhibited with my father always being anxious when I grew up actually does have an impact on me now, because I need to differentiate myself to not deal with the same anxiety in the same way he did and be my own person. And there's really the core concepts of Bowen Family Therapy. It's this generational pattern that we're looking at and trying to help you differentiate or do a whole new system that works more for you. So there's a great concept of Bowen Family Therapy and what it is, and why my style of therapy states, here's why you keep repeating the same pattern. And yeah, again, many different approaches, many different therapy styles, but it's a great way to look at it. So if you have more questions about that, please leave comments down below. I'm happy to go into every single detail. You're going to see more videos on Bowen from me, and I'll explain Bowen Family Therapy as it's a whole 1 hour discussion. So talk to you soon.